I don't know how to start this video. I've sat down in front of this camera right here and tried to start 3 times now. I've gotten about halfway through the video twice. I've tried recording this video so many times, I don't know how to do it. So I guess we'll just start. I don't like my videos anymore. And it's for reasons that, you might not think of. So I still like Pokemon. I still like making Pokemon card openings. I still love interacting with you guys. I still love making videos. But I don't like the videos that I've been making recently. I feel like the intentions that I've had in my videos has changed. And, you guys can tell that. You guys can sense it in the videos, whether I outright say it or not. Like, I feel like you guys have noticed a difference, and some of you guys have, mentioned it in the comments and sort of called me out and brought it to my attention, and you guys are right. I've changed, and I'm not proud of this new person that has been created, and, I would like to try to make this channel back to the way it was. Recently, I have been really, for the longest time, it's not even recently, like, for the longest time, I've always had this dream of hitting 100,000 subscribers. But recently, that dream has really taken over and caused me to do things that I'm not proud of. Now, don't take this in the wrong way. Dreams are great. If you have dreams, do everything you can to achieve those dreams. Dreams are fantastic, and I hope that you don't watch this video and be like, oh, I don't want to dream anymore. But don't let those dreams influence the person you are, and don't let those dreams and your want to, like, fulfill that dream influence your actions. Recently, I have been so focused on trying to hit that huge milestone that I have been really focused on getting more subscribers, more views, and more money on YouTube. And those 3 things result in a really bad channel. Like, my channel has gotten 2 million views within the past month. I have gained 17,000 subscribers in the last month. But things have changed, and I'm not happy with the changes that have been made. This interaction that I used to have with you guys, where I would used to just sit down in front of a video and just talk to you guys and be like, yo, this is bugging me. I haven't done that. I haven't talked to you guys in the comments for the longest time, and I need to fix that. I am no longer going to be focused on subscribers or views or money, and that's scary, because that's what a lot of channels focus on, and if you focus on stuff like that, you can easily, reach milestones such as 100,000 subscribers, but at the end of the day, that's not what's important. I used to have the greatest relationship with you guys. We used to just, in the comments, we would, like, spaz out over, like, crazy new products releasing, or Pikachu, or just the randomest of things, and we would, like, share tips with each other, and recently it hasn't been there, and I'm totally to blame for that, and first of all, I just want to say I'm sorry. I have let things get too far out of hand. I've been greedy, I've been selfish, and as a result, the channel has changed, and I'm really sorry. And moving forward, I would like to try to make things back to the way they were used to. And it's gonna be hard, it's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna be really honest, it's not gonna be easy. But, I'm gonna try to make things better again. Because I'm not happy with the way things are now, and I'm not proud of the way things are now, and ultimately I would rather have a good relationship with you guys, and be able to react and, interact with you guys and connect with you guys, rather than to focus on things such as subscribers or money or views. And there might be people out there who are watching who are telling me that that's the stupidest decision that I've ever made, but ultimately you guys are more important, and it's what I decided to do. With that being said, I'm going to be doing a couple of changes for the channel. First of all, donations. Donations started off as one of the most fantastic things ever, but recently I am not proud. I've been using the donation sort of like system to, I don't know, in just all the wrong ways possible. Recently I've had this like donation prize system to sort of like encourage people to donate, and I guess I sort of just have used that in the wrong way. Recently I've made it so that, like, you know, if you donate you get like a shout out or stuff like that, and you know, I have no problem with promoting your channels, but I'm encouraging donations for the wrong reasons, and so I'm going to be completely getting rid of the donation prize system. I'm not even going to be asking for donations anymore. Like, I'll still leave a link in the description, but I don't want your money. Please don't donate. Like, it was wrong. And I'm going to get rid of it. And please don't take this in the wrong way. I appreciate your donations very, very much. But I have been using it in the wrong way to, you know, ask for money, and it's wrong of me. And so, first of all, I would just like to say I'm sorry. Another thing that has been really bugging me is sponsorships. This is actually a touchy subject. Hopefully I don't get in too much trouble for talking about stuff like this. But recently I've been doing a lot of sponsorships, and it has ultimately... The reason a lot of people do sponsorships is for money, and because it gets views, and sometimes, you know, it brings in a lot of new audiences and stuff like that. But ultimately, I'm not going to be doing stuff like that anymore. With that being said, there are a couple of companies that I have been working with, such as One Up Box, and there's a couple of like Japanese food crate stuff like that. I'm not going to be working with them anymore. I sent out emails this morning saying, thank you, but I don't want to work with you guys anymore, and that's terrifying. I'm like saying no to money, and this is the first time that I'm saying no to money, and that's scary. But first of all, I just want to say I'm sorry for not saying no sooner. I think it's really easy for us to just become selfish and let these things really take over us, but that's still no excuse at all, and I messed up, guys. But I'm not going to be doing it anymore. I'm only going to be promoting things that I genuinely think are good. And even that's going to be really, really limited. I'm not going to be doing many sponsorships anymore, just because it's not worth it. It's not. Money, yeah, sure, it's great, but it only lasts for so long, and it only does so much, and this interaction that I used to have with you guys, this genuine reaction where I used to, like, actually talk about products that I was, like, passionate about, that's something money cannot buy. And it's scary, but I'm not going to be doing those sponsorships anymore with a One Up Box and with those Japanese food crates, and those, you know, Universal Yums, like, none of that. I'm not doing it anymore. And that's scary. It's really scary. I'd also like to take a minute and just give a huge thank you to all of the haters out there, all of the people who have been commenting things that weren't the nicest. Thank you, because as I was reading those comments, it really, I read them and I realized that I messed up. So thank you guys for bringing it to my attention, and please continue to do that. I really do mean it. Continue to roast me. Continue to tell me all the things that I did wrong so that I can fix them. Because, think of this as sort of like an early New Year's resolution. Starting a couple days early, before New Year starts, but, I would like to change the channel and make things back to the way they used to be. Back to this crazy little community where we used to interact and just have fun with things, and just, we were this community that was proud of loving Pokemon, and that was it. Like, we were this Pokemon community, and we were proud of it, and we loved Pokemon, and we were this place that we could go to on the internet, and we'd be like, hey, we're weirdos that like Pokemon, but that's okay, because we're gonna be weirdos together. And it was one of the most genuine, one of the most most fantastic relationships ever. And I'm sorry that it took me so long to realize how much that was worth, and how much that was important to me, and how money can't buy that, and that I was wrong, and I'm really sorry. So here's to the new us. Let's make this channel into one, and let's make this community into one where we focus on our passion for Pokemon, where we're just a bunch of nerds that love opening up Pokemon cards and just Pokemon in general. That's us. And we're this safety place on the internet where we don't have to be afraid of expressing our passions and being true to ourselves. So in the future, I'm only going to be making videos that I'm proud of. Videos that are so good that they're going to get views because you guys share them with others and with your friends, not because I made stupid clickbait videos or because I'm just a huge sellout that does sponsorships. So guys, I hope you will join me in this crazy little Pikachu army that we're going to form. One day we're going to take over the world. We will. No. But in all seriousness though, thank you guys so much. And I'm sorry. Please give me another chance. I'm not proud of who I was and who I was becoming. But I'd like to think that I'm taking steps in the right direction now. So if there's anything else that really annoys me or annoys you guys about me, let me know. Let me know what else I'm doing wrong, and I'll try my best to fix them. But yeah, with that being said, click that little bell, subscribe if you're new. If you don't have a channel, make a channel so that you can comment. And let's have fun together, guys. Let's interact with each other. Let's make this the channel it used to be. And let's focus on what's important, not those stupid things that aren't important. I would love to be able to say I'm going to comment and, respond to each and every one of you guys, but realistically, I'm not going to say that because the chances of me doing that are really slim. I don't want to make promises that I can't fulfill, but I will say this. Whenever videos goes live, I'm going to literally sit next to the computer and then within an hour to 2 hours after the video is going to be released, I'm going to comment and respond to every single comment. So for every single video, not just this video, every time a video goes live, if you comment within 2 hours of the video going live, I will try my best to respond to you guys. So with that being said, I guess you can turn on notifications so that you'll know whenever videos goes live if you want. Don't have to. If you don't, I will not hurt my feelings. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to, I guess, rebuild this relationship with you guys. So if you're still watching, if you're still out there, please consider giving me another chance. Let me prove to you guys that I'm really in it for the right reasons now. And I'm sorry if I ever offended you guys or made you guys feel like you weren't important. It was not cool of me, and I'm really sorry about that. So with that being said, thank you guys, and I can't wait to see what this channel has in store. Even if it means that we aren't going to end up hitting 100,000 subscribers, even if it means that I'm going to be making no money on YouTube, it'll be a channel that I'm proud of, and I'll be making videos that I'm proud of, and I'm going to be making videos that I enjoy, and that'll be worth it. So thank you for setting me up straight and for making me re-evaluate my decisions in life. And I apologize for all the wrongs that I've done. I know this one video isn't going to make up for everything, but I hope that you'll find it in your hearts to forgive me and to join me as we continue on. Thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see what we have in store. I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't ever be ashamed to be you, because you are your own type of beautiful. Bye guys!